Okay, guys, I've come with another hot one. Just in case you have been hearing it, or maybe you haven't heard it, then let this be the first time you are hearing it. But Dubai, the UAE as a whole, has just plunged itself into a very, very big debt. And this debt, we don't know what it's going to run into but I believe it's going to run into billions of dollars. Because what is happening right now in the UAE is what is called flooding. Now, guys, I believe you already know what is flooding. Uncontrolled amount of rainfall that result into something that is not expected. So that is actually happening in Dubai right now. And let me tell you how this thing happened. So let me tell you how this thing happened because it is actually not a coincidence. This is what was actually planned by them, but unfortunately, it overwent. It went overboard and beyond the way they expected it. But Dubai has this program whereby it's kind of generates rain because the kind of area where they exist, they don't have as much rain as like people from Africa, like Nigeria. All those areas have a lot of rain, but people from that area they don't have a lot of rain. I mean, if you've been to Dubai before, you know that, I mean, some of the structures, if you even see it, I mean, till the last time I went to Dubai, this is not a true anything down there. But last time I went to Dubai, I also realized that this is actually a fact. Most of their roads are not built with drainages because they are not used to the rainfall. I mean, come to Lagos, come to Nigeria, Lagos, you see that almost all the streets, there are drainages, there are, manholes and everything everywhere put in place to ensure that, if rain falls, the water is able to drain away. But in those places, they don't build that kind of things because they're not used to it. So, but they've been trying to get the rain just to enjoy what other people are enjoying, without knowing that there are consequences to it. God that created that area like that know why He created it like that, and God that created Africa and Nigeria specifically knows why He created it like that. So now they are using technology to do what is called, cloud seeding, whereby when they notice a cloud, they go up there with aircraft and then they sprinkle salt, and then salt can absorb water. Salt absorbs the water from the sky and eventually it pulls down showers of rain. It pulls down small trinkles of rain, and they've been enjoying this for a long while. But then the last one they did was very, very massive, and it got everybody shouting like, "What the hell is happening?" Everywhere is flooded. They couldn't control it. This is out of proportion. The shopping malls, amusement park, offices, buildings are beginning to collapse. Everywhere cars are submerged, aeroplanes submerged, airport is submerged completely everywhere. Everybody is shouting, and this is going to be a very big problem because Dubai is going to be out of operation for a long period of time. Because before this water drains off, and then you start talking about the damages that it has done, it's going to take a long while before they start fixing all the offices, fixing the cars, fixing the road, fixing the buildings, wow, these billions of dollars in damages. And given how tricky that this thing has become, before when they make all this rain happen, the showers of rain happen, people enjoy it and they hail the government for being very technologically advanced. But now that we have damages, do you think the people, the citizens, and those that have their goods and offices and products damaged, do you think they're also going to hail the government? I don't think so. So I think now the government will be in this, round table discussing how they are going to fix this mess, because this is a very, very massive mess, big mess. So they're either going to dish out money to all the businesses, or they will give out loans, or I mean, they just have to compensate the citizens because this is more than what they were expecting, and this is beyond their own expectation, and the damages that have been done. So, guys, if you are planning to go to Dubai, you don't have to for now. In fact, a lot of the aircraft and everything, airplanes, schedules, flights have been cancelled for this period. But if you're in Dubai, stay safe and don't get drowned in water. This is what I gotta say, guys. Check it out. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. This is the video. Check out the video and get yourself updated on what is happening in the UAE. Thank you.